Welcome to my channel. In this video I am going to share with you two new skincare brands that I have discovered in recent times and have been using products from. I am really impressed with these products and I just wanted to share them with you. Welcome to my channel. My name is Ange and I like to share all things beauty and lifestyle aimed at the more mature woman as I navigate my more mature years. One of my most favourite passions is skincare, and that is what we are going to look at today. If the videos aimed at the more mature woman and the hooded eye girl sounds like you, please consider subscribing by clicking on the subscribe button down below. Don't forget to click on the notification bell so that YouTube lets you know each time I upload a video, and I do consistently upload at least one video a week, and I would love to see you back. Over the last 2 to 3 months, probably more 3 months, I have been trying two different brands of skincare, and I got onto these brands starting with the fact that I was wanting to target my hyperpigmentation and also my anti-aging goals that I have for my skincare. And so I'm going to share them with you because I am really impressed with both of these brands. The first brand is Sachi Skin, and I actually did purchase all 3 of the products within the brand, and it centers around this particular product here, the Trifala pigmentation corrector. The brand Sachi Skin was actually developed by an Instagram account lady by the name of Beam Wonder, and after years of her going through pigmentation and skincare and just her love of it, she developed this brand, and it takes into account women of colour or skin of colour as well, because not all skincare when it comes to pigmentation is going to be kind to skin of colour and can actually make pigmentation worse. So this brand can be used by anyone across the board and has got some really unique things about them. Okay, from the brand, my most favourite product would have to be the Trifala Pigmentation Corrector. And the claims for this product are: it fades hyperpigmentation, it brightens an even skin tone, targets redness, reduces the appearance of pores and roughness, is an anti-glycation and antioxidant defense against fine line and wrinkles, and it is easily layered with no pilling. And it is a beautiful light lotion and just blends so beautifully and lightly on your skin. Now I use this morning and night when I first got this product. I am actually now using a vitamin C serum in the morning targeting my hyperpigmentation, so I am just using this in the evening at the moment, more of anything to hopefully let it go further. This is my second bottle and I'm down to here, so I do need to reorder a new one soon. Now how I bought mine is in duos. By buying them together in duos you get 15% discount. So I bought this duo with the complexion clarifying accelerator, and then I bought a second one where I got the ursolic acid and retinol overnight reform treatment. So I ended up with 2 bottles of these, which is what I wanted because I was using this every day, morning and night, and I was using these on alternate nights, so it did go further. Now this particular product is a non-AHA, non-BHA, non-retinoid and non-hydroquinone pigment corrector, and by having those items not in here, if you've got sensitive skin, this is perfect for sensitive skin because it should cause no irritation at all. The serum contains 3 ancient superfruits that tackle hyperpigmentation through a multi-pathway approach and helping to fade the most stubborn dark spots in pigmentation. Altogether, there are 12 powerhouse brighteners, peptides, antioxidants, and reparatives. So it's really packed with awesome ingredients to tackle hyperpigmentation. It targets fine lines and wrinkles gently. It promotes plump, smoother, firmer skin, potent antioxidant protection, targets and helps prevent breakouts, fades dark spots, brightens and enhances glow, and minimizes the appearance of pores. All of those things, probably apart from the breakouts, is right up my alley. Trifala is actually made up of 3 Ayurvedic superfruits to combine into one really powerhouseful packed ingredient. And together these 3 superfruits will help to diminish the appearance of hyperpigmentation, sun damage, and to fade dark spots, and also to improve a yellowish skin caused by high levels of glycation, whilst also preventing the breakdown of hyaluronic acid in the skin. All I can attest to is that my hyperpigmentation has been breaking down. I've got some real particular spots that were quite dark and quite solid in appearance, and they are breaking up, and I'll be putting shots of this up through the video just to show how this has been helping in my skincare routine. Okay, the next product that I absolutely love from this brand is the Ursolic Acid and Retinol Overnight Reform. Comes in a 30ml bottle. The packaging is incredible. It's very similar to the Drunk Elephant Proteini, which we can't get here in New Zealand. So it's airtight, it's a very light lotion, it's lovely to apply on your skin. I use this every second night in the evening. And it has a powerful proprietary blend of 0.05% encapsulated retinaldehyde and a patented liposomal ursolic acid and a restorative tripeptide. They work with the Ayurvedic botanical blend and 12 antioxidants, including brighteners bakuchiol, glutathione and niacinamide, to brighten, repair and regenerate without the usual irritation you may get from other products. I love it when a product has multi-amazing ingredients in it, and to have the retinaldehyde, which is my favoured form of retinol or vitamin A. It's got the glutathione, it's got niacinamide, and the fact that it's got the other 12 antioxidants in here is just, I don't mind spending a little bit more on a product when it's so packed with great ingredients, and I really am enjoying this. I've had no irritations. It's so gentle on my skin, and I really enjoy using this every second night. And of course, third product from the range is the Complexion Clarifying Accelerator, and this is in a 30ml as well. And it also comes in the same packaging, and that just goes on like a really, really light lotion as well, and is a pleasure to use. And I can actually feel the slight exfoliation when I do put it on my skin, but it is not irritating, it doesn't sting, but I can just feel that it's not your normal nourishing. It has got something going on there. Now this resurfaces and retexturizes for smooth, soft skin. It targets stubborn breakouts and hormonal blemishes. It targets dark spots and lifts discolorations. It helps rebalance sebum production, has effective exfoliation without the usual irritation, and it replenishes as well as nourishes. The accelerator works so well at clarifying because it has a multitasking mixture of 12.5% enzyme acid blend of doic, mandelic, salicylic and pomegranate enzymes which work effortlessly alongside potent brighteners and soothers and hydrators, as well as pore clarifying agents to help retexturize the skin surface, to lift discolorations and to help fade stubborn hyperpigmentation, refine pores, combat breakouts and help smoothen the appearance of lines and wrinkles. And I think when it's finished it might just come and dry my dishes as well. But it really is, combined these three do work amazing wonders for my skin. Now initially I am going to repurchase these two, and I'm going to hold off just in the meantime on the clarifying corrector because I have got some other gentle exfoliants that I'm going to use up in my skincare routine. So really happy I have discovered this range, and I will continue to be repurchasing these products. So expect to see them over the long term in my empties. Now another brand that I have discovered, and oh boy, I really like this brand as well. Whereas the Sachi Skin is there as a workhorse to totally do something and has a purpose, and that is for my hyperpigmentation. This range of products that I've got here have purely been for the absolute amazingness of using them. And that is the brand Deviant Skincare. The company Deviant Skincare is based in the UK. Now they do have a pledge. It is a commitment to make sustainable choices in every manner that we can, whilst encouraging the 3 R's of recycle, reduce and reuse. These products I have here are packaged in Myron glass, as they are wanting to use the Myron glass because of its high rate of recyclability, as opposed to using single-use plastic containers. So for a start, they have got a sustainability conscience behind their brand as well. They do acknowledge that by using glass that their carbon footprint might be a little bit more because of the weight of sending these products around the world. They are looking at ways of how they can minimize that carbon footprint when it comes to freighting around the world. So it's nice to know that companies are thinking of these things and it's not all about the bottom line. My first product that, this is just beautiful, is the enzymatic cleansing oil. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Now it's a clear oil and it's a light, very light oil. And look, I've been putting stuff on my hand and I can feel it gritting up. I've been using things on my hand and I can feel that gritting up, that it is lifting everything, and I can feel it on my hand there. So it's just lifted apps. Oh, there we go. I've got bits of whatever it is I've tested on the back of my hand is all lifted. So wipe it away with a cloth, and it is just a pleasure to use, and it leaves the skin so soft and supple. Comes with a pump. It does have a clip that goes around, so if you are traveling, the clip holds the pump, but I've just got this sitting on my sink in my bathroom, and it is a beautiful, beautiful cleansing oil. Love it to bits. The enzymatic cleansing oil is a decadent oil to milk cleanser that removes makeup and daily impurities without stripping the skin of its protective moisturizing factors. It has camellia seed oil and perilla that nourish and soften the skin, as well as papaya and pineapple fruit enzymes which lightly exfoliate and brighten the skin. The bottle is 100 mils and it really is a beautiful, beautiful product. The next product, which I think is probably their most popular product in their line, is their Gentle Resurfacing Liquid. This is a resurfacing liquid, so it's like an acid toner to exfoliate and refine. It has lactic, mandelic, salicylic acids with green tea extract and licorice root extract, all wonderful ingredients to help hyperpigmentation, and it is so gentle. It is an exfoliating formula combining a unique cocktail of AHAs, which is mandelic, lactic, glycolic, malic and citric, and BHA, salicylic acid, and a PHA, which is gluconolactone, to gently dissolve the bonds binding the dull dead cells to the skin surface, and that helps to improve any imperfections and the texture of your skin, as well as discoloration and fine lines. So this is really just an acid toner, and it is to stimulate cellular renewal, to help with fine lines, help with discoloration, to help evening out pore size and texture. The green tea and the licorice root are there to help brighten the skin. And then it also has white tea, mushroom and Glucola to soothe and calm the skin, revealing a luminous and refined complexion. Now what's really interesting is some of those ingredients are also in this as well, which is probably why I am enjoying these products so much. So very similar products in here. Now the directions of use for this is to use 2 or 3 times a week, because we're wanting to look at gentle exfoliation. After cleansing, soak a cotton pad and press into the skin and move in an upward motion over the entire face, avoiding the eye area. It is super gentle. There is no tingling on my skin, but I do feel, I don't know, that refreshingness to my skin when I use it. So highly recommend that. And I don't know, but if you've been watching my channel for a wee while, you know that my holy grail acid toner has been the Tarte Knockouts Tingling Treatment Toner. I think this has bumped that off, because I'm reaching for this more than my Tarte toner. So I think this is going to become my new holy grail and is going to be replacing the Tarte toner. So that's big for me, because I've probably bought 6 or 7 bottles of that Tarte toner, but I'm really enjoying this one. Then something that I don't buy very often, but this is just divine, is their facial oil. Now the only facial oil I can think of that is similar to this, and I really loved it, there is no way I am repurchasing it at the price it is, was the May Lindstrom facial oil. It was just, oh, it was just a pleasure to use that facial oil, but it's very cost prohibitive. This facial oil is, I reckon, about 1/4 of the price, less than 1/4 of the price. I will be putting prices of all of this up on the screen, and this is just a beautiful experience. It is light. It is, it has that medicinal, beautiful facial oil smell. It's not overpowering. It's not essential oils type smell. It's just a pleasure to use, and I love it. And I'm not really a huge fan of facial oils because of my combination skin, but a couple of times a week I do use it, definitely on my tretinoin night, and if I am feeling a little bit under the weather, I do like using a facial oil then too, and this is beautiful. Now the facial oil is a nutrient-dense facial oil mindfully created to provide relief to stressed complexions. It is enriched with essential fatty acids, antioxidants and phytosterols, which support the skin's natural defense system. This rich yet absorbent oil fortifies the skin against environmental stresses, restoring balance and vitality for a beautiful, supple and glowing skin, and I highly recommend this as well. I do have to say, these are 3 products I'm definitely rebuying. All 3 of the Deviant skincare line. Love them. Love the packaging. I absolutely love the packaging. I love the glass bottles, and I will probably reuse them in some way myself. With the Sachi, I'm definitely repurchasing the pigment corrector, and I will also get the Ursolic retinol treatment again. But as I've got things like this gentle resurfacing acid toner and a couple of other things in my routine, I will hold off this Sachi complexion clarifying accelerator just for a little bit. But I mean, there's 6 products there, and I'm definitely repurchasing 5 of them. I just think they've been a fantastic find for my skincare routine. I've actually been able to pare down a few things out of my skincare routine at the moment, so I am using less, whereas before I had lots of little bottles of everything. I love it when things are combined into one product, and I'm getting multiple fantastic ingredients in one product, attacking all the things that I really want it to attack. I cannot talk more highly about these brands that I have discovered. They're going to be staying in my skincare routine, and yes, I'm going to try the odd thing in and out and discovering different things as I go along, but at the meantime I am more than happy that they are the core of my skincare routine at the moment. Okay guys, let me know down below if these are brands you've heard of before, or even if you have tried them. I am in New Zealand and I had no trouble getting these products. The Sachi Skin, I believe, comes from Singapore. The Deviant skincare line comes from the UK, but it didn't take that long to get here. I was very happy with the service of getting them, and can't say much more than that, guys, but it's 2 brands I absolutely love. If you enjoyed that, guys, please give the video a thumbs up. I'd truly appreciate it. I love sharing my skincare. Sometimes I just get into my little bubble of how much I love and I stick to the same. And occasionally I'll break out and try different things. And this was such a great experience in trying new fabulous skincare. I'd love to hear from you guys down below in the description box if you have used or heard of these 2 brands. I also love hearing from you guys what skincare you are trying and loving. I have got onto a couple of amazing skincare brands by your recommendations. One of them is the Geek and Gorgeous. I think for an affordable brand, and it's from Hungary, that is an amazing brand for its affordability, and that was really easy to get to New Zealand as well. So really appreciate your feedback and your comments on things that are really good to try. We're all in this together, and it's great that we can all help each other out and discover these new amazing things that maybe we don't hear of every day. And I really appreciate hearing from you guys what you are loving. Thanks for joining me today, guys. I really appreciate it. I hope you've all had a beautiful and a wonderful day, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. See you later, guys. Bye.